Are you trying to shed some pounds, but it feels like you're hitting the wall with all the dieting and exercising? If your answer to this question is yes, then you definitely want to watch this video until the end. Because today we are going to talk about some sneaky weight loss mistakes that you might be making. And trust me, as long as you are making these mistakes, you're gonna have a hard time losing weight. So stay with me, let's go. The first mistake that most of us make when we are trying to go on a diet is misunderstanding salads. We often see salads as the ultimate health food, but not all salads are made equal. For example, a Caesar salad might seem healthy with its green leaves, but it can be loaded with hidden fats, from bacon, parmesan, and creamy dressings. Fats provide the highest amount of calories, and when you get extra amounts of it, it can hinder your weight loss. So you have to make sure that you don't say yes to all types of salads, only the types of salads that are made of fresh veggies and lean proteins. And of course with a dressing of olive oil, lemon, or vinegar. Now the next mistake that some of us make is choosing snacks without caution. A lot of us think that we have replaced the traditional junk food with the so-called healthy snacks. Some of the common examples of these so-called healthy snacks can be muesli, granola, smoothies from chain stores, bottled green teas, and dried fruit. Although they might contain wholesome ingredients, they are often held together with sugars. Processed sugars provide empty calories without the necessary nutrients. This can not only increase your calorie intake, but also spike your blood sugar levels, which can ultimately lead to more hunger. So make sure that you choose whole foods as the snacks. This can be a handful of nuts or seeds that can provide you with the nutrients without needing the added sugar. Another point that I think is very common is the misconception about the natural sweeteners. Some people these days change from the regular sugar to natural sweeteners. Well, it might be healthier, yes, but you should consider that these natural sweeteners still add calories to your diet without significant nutritional benefits. Sugar, in whatever form, more or less can cause a rapid increase in your blood sugar levels, and constant spikes can affect your insulin sensitivity and contribute to weight gain over time. So it's actually optimal if you can slowly reduce sugar from your daily diet in order to acclimate your taste buds. The next mistake that you might make is misinterpreting the fruit-based foods. Some of these fruit-based foods can be banana bread, fruit juices, dried fruits, fruit yogurts, fruit pies, and tarts. Banana bread, for instance, can be high in added sugars and fats. While fruits in their natural form contain essential fibers that can regulate digestion, many fruit-based products lack these benefits. And consuming these products can result in taking in more calories without the feeling of fullness. So it's recommended to use whole fruits instead of processed fruit and juices. If you crave a smoothie, make it at home using the whole fruits and avoiding the added extra sugar. Now, before we go to the next common mistake, I wanted to ask you to give a thumbs up to this video if you find it useful so far, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more videos like this. Let's go to the next one. The next common mistake that you and I make is overlooking the drink calories. Alcoholic beverages and sugary drinks can add significant calories without us even realizing it. For instance, 2 glasses of red wine can have as many calories as 2 full cups of corn chips. Liquid calories can be deceiving as they don't give us the same feeling of fullness as solid foods. This can lead to overconsumption and an imbalance in the energy intake-output equation, which is vital for weight loss. So you should be mindful about your drink choices. Go for water, herbal tea, or drinks without added sugars. If you drink alcohol, be aware of the calorie content and drink in moderation. Eating too quickly is the next mistake that a lot of us make. Consuming meals rapidly can lead to overeating before our body signals that we are full. It takes some time for our brain to receive the satiety signals that come from our digestive system. And eating too quickly can lead to eating more than it is needed before the signals kick in. So practice mindful eating, chew food thoroughly, and savor each bite. This not only aids in digestion, but can also help in recognizing fullness cues. Fully forbidding your favorite foods is another mistake. It's a common belief that to lose weight, you must give up all your favorite treats. Whether it's chocolate, chips, or pasta, these are often the first to go. However, this strategy might backfire. Studies show that complete deprivation can lead to increased craving and might even make you more likely to overeat these foods when you finally indulge. Another point is that when high sugar foods are restricted, consuming them might increase more dopamine. And dopamine is the feeling-good neurotransmitter, making the experience of eating more pleasurable and making it more likely to be repeated in the future. So, instead of banning yourself from your favorite foods, try adding them in small amounts in a controlled way in your diet. Practice portion control and enjoy them in moderation. Another mistake that is made when trying to lose weight is skimping on sleep. Many of us overlook the importance of sleep in weight management. Insufficient sleep has been linked to an imbalance in our hormones, and this imbalance can cause increased appetite and increased calorie intake. On the other hand, inadequate sleep can also decrease your metabolism, and this can negatively affect your body's ability in processing sugars. So, prioritize sleep just as you would diet or exercise, and go for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night to support your weight loss and also your overall health. The next mistake is getting stuck in an exercise rut. Relying only on one type of exercise can hinder your weight loss progress. There are studies which suggest that people who engage in a combination of strength training and cardiovascular exercise lose more weight compared to those who only participate in one type of exercise. So, diversify your workout routine and try to include both types of exercise. And the last mistake is missing out on protein when we need it most. Caloric restriction weight loss can sometimes lead to inadequate protein intake. Some studies suggest that higher protein diets can aid in appetite control, enhance satiety, and support greater fat loss while preserving lean muscle mass during weight loss. So make sure that you are getting adequate amounts of high-quality protein during the day. That was it. Thank you guys for watching until the end of this video, and I'm sure that by knowing these common mistakes, you're one step closer to your goals. Don't forget to like this video if you find it useful, and please share it with your friends so that they know their mistakes as well. Until the next video, bye!